If the results of the 2024 election have you thinking about vacating the United States and heading north, you're not alone. Data shows more people are considering living in Canada and other foreign countries for the foreseeable future due to the uncertainty of the next Trump presidency. As results began to unfold on Tuesday night, some Americans were already considering packing their bags. Google searches for moving to Canada and immigrate to Canada spiked by over 5,000% as voters tuned into the returns, with interest also rising for countries like Ireland, New Zealand, and the UK. But what does it really take to make an international move? Canada has always been a popular destination for U.S. citizens seeking a new start abroad, but the process to immigrate isn't always simple or cheap. The Canadian government has an express entry program designed for skilled workers in fields like healthcare, technology, and engineering. However, getting in isn't just about having the right skills. Applicants also need to pass language tests and meet specific educational and work experience criteria. And even though it seems like an easy place to hop over to, there's a significant price tag attached. An individual moving to Canada can expect to pay over $15,000 in fees and required settlement funds, while a family of four will need just under $28,000 to make the transition. And that's before additional expenses for legal fees or moving services. Immigration experts also note that the process is further complicated by Canada's new immigration limits, which are set to cap the number of permanent residents by 21% in 2025. So expect there to be a wait list for many years. For those thinking about different destinations, Canada isn't the only option. Europe offers some pathways, and countries in Latin America are also popular, each with their own unique requirements and costs. In Mexico, Americans can stay without a visa for up to 180 days, and residency visas have increased by 70% from 2019 to 2022. Panama and Costa Rica offer digital nomad visas, which allow U.S. citizens to work remotely for up to 18 months, provided they earn at least $3,000 per month. If you're thinking of Europe, Portugal offers the popular D7 visa for retirees, while Spain provides a year-long digital nomad visa with minimal residency requirements. And over in Italy, there's a path to residency for highly skilled workers. For wealthier Americans, some Caribbean nations, including St. Kitts and Nevis or Antigua and Barbuda, offer fast-track citizenship through investment. Entry requirements start at around $250,000 in investment, with some programs allowing applicants to include family members. But for most countries, the basic requirements remain: a secure income source, an in-demand skill set, and an understanding of each country's unique residency rules and fees. And if you're still set on Canada, you may want to understand the political landscape you're moving into. Canada has its own divides, just like the United States. While the last consecutive elections show a majority lean toward more progressive policies in major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, areas in Alberta and Saskatchewan lean much more conservative. And while much more nuanced, Quebec is generally noted as centrist. This can be a factor for Americans seeking a similar or contrasting political environment. Many Americans are not able to meet these requirements, so experts also recommend reaching out to a mental health professional if stress becomes overwhelming. In many cases, a strong support network can be just as effective as a major life change. For more unbiased updates and straight facts, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit us online at san.com. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kara Rucker.